Guys, PIXIFI asked me to make a little video on how to send invoices or how I send out invoices. And like I said in my past video, I've been doing this for about 10 years using PIXIFI, and it's been an amazing CRM for me. It's been an amazing company, going through the ups and downs with the company as well. And the only downs is really that I did not take the time to learn as new things started to come out. So I'm very old in my ways, very traditional in what I like to do when I use a system. And the cool thing is they've allowed me to do that, so they haven't made you like forceful change anything. Today we're going to talk about how to create and how to send an invoice to a client. It's a very, very simple process, but I wanted to just do a quick little video on that right now. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jeramie with Jeramie Lou Photography. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. This video helps you in a way. Give a thumbs up. Click that bell for notifications. It'll tell you every time I come on. And I hit the wrong button. If you guys are new into PIXIFI or thinking about PIXIFI, feel free to please go into into my description and click on the link, and it'll kind of get you going, get you started. Guys, the cool thing with PIXIFI is that it allows you to create invoices, accept payments, create the payments, and track everything. And I showed you in a past video how like I can look at a client and see how much they've spent with me in their lifetime or in a month or in whatever. But this system is amazing because I'm allowed to send branded invoices to my clients directly to their email, and it keeps everything in track, and it looks professional, it looks amazing, right? I've created a fake account called Jeramie Test here that we're going to be using today. And oh, the event's still there because I left the event from my last video. What we're going to do is we are just going to create an invoice. Now, there's a couple ways that you can do it. You can actually just create an invoice right here, but why don't we, let's go into here and let's actually just go into here and delete this invoice. We're going to delete this invoice here. And there's a couple ways you can do it. Say that you have built I don't know, you've booked them for a session and you're doing an invoice. Then you would just go into events, create the event, and then you'll create an invoice for that event. But let's say what I'm doing now is I'm selling gift certificates for the holidays, right? It's almost Christmas time and I'm selling gift certificates, and I just want to send a one-time invoice. That's what we're going to do today. And it's the same process for both. This is just not going to involve a contract for me. If it involves a contract, I would like to make it an event so that it tags the event and the invoice to everything. We can go into that later. Invoices, we're just going to go simply create a new invoice. This is my client, is already a built client, meaning that I have their name, email, phone number, address. For this one, I just have my name and my email, which will be totally fine. We're going to create a new invoice here. Simple, just like this. What did I do? Is it thinking? Is it thinking? It's doing this little boppy here. Oh, here we go. I don't know if that was me or PIXIFI, but all right, cool. No more thinking, no more bopping. Create new invoice. And then I always start from the top and go down, right? In your settings right here, you can actually name your invoices whatever you want, and then I do a sequential number. Let's say I started at like 1,000. I think I actually probably started this at like maybe 1,000 or something. 4,000 invoices. I feel that's pretty good in the last 10 years. I've named it JLP000, and then it adds, so the next one will be 5085, 5086, and so forth, right? PO number, if you guys decide you want that, you can put that on there. I don't use any PO numbers. Issue date, it'll put the date. This is the date today. It'll put the date today. And then this is under Jeramie Tests, which is my test account. So this could be Steve Jobs, whatever you want. Or you can just put a fictional name right here, or their name if you don't have it. And this is a general invoice, not an invoice. So I'm not tagging it to an event. I'm just doing a separate one. I'm going to put the due date as today as well. And let's go Jeramie Test Invoice. We're just creating that invoice for everybody. And then, sorry, OCD here. Manage templates. You can create different templates for yourself. Now, I use just a wedding payment reminder and a portrait payment reminder. What I'm trying to do with these is that these are going to be automatically sent to them within a certain amount of time. So for instance, if it's due today and they haven't paid by the next 4 days, an email will go out again. And then I can do another one that'll go out again. So it'll keep going until it's paid. Same with the wedding payment reminder. 30 days before the wedding, an email will go out. And it'll say, hey, your final total is due. Hey, another 25% is due. So you can set this up however you want, however your payment structure works. And it'll automatically work based on your issue date and your due date. It's pretty freaking amazing, so you don't have to worry about it. For this one, we're just going to go portrait event reminder, and we're going to create our invoice here. I'm going to create my invoice, and all your information is kind of based onto this. Here's a cool thing. You can actually change this from invoice to quote. So if it's quote, it'll say estimate or quote up top for you. And then the numbers here, the issue date, the subject. This goes at the bottom of my invoice. I'll show you guys what that looks like in a second. Your tax, all that stuff set up separately. So this is all kind of, I don't even touch any of this. Like I touch none of this I touch, right? I just kind of leave it. So we're just going to book a regular portrait session here, right? So they're going to book a portrait session through me. And then they're also going to get all the digitals. They want all the digitals, full access. This is a common invoice that I'll send out to most of my clients, especially during the holidays, because they want to do the shoot, they want to have everything, and they kind of want it to be done. So this is kind of amazing. What I do now is, let me show you guys what it actually looks like. So let's view this PDF here real quick. Boom, 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 boom. So this is what my invoice actually looks like, which is kind of pretty, right? Let's zoom this baby up for you guys. So it has my address, my information that I could have put on, invoice for Jeramie Test. If you would have a phone number and an address, it would be there. The invoice ID number, which I love because I shoot a lot of commercial clients, and this is how I find the invoice. They'll send me an invoice with that invoice number in it. Product, everything's built in. Taxes included in this. Boom, tax, da-da-da. Thank you for supporting Jeramie Lou Photography. This is that note that I said. So I love this. The greatest compliment I can receive is your referral for my work with your friends and family. And that's honestly the truth, right? If you're going to refer me, please, if anything, just tell people about me. Like, I don't need tips, I don't need cash or anything, just tell people about me. And that's how I build my business. So we built the invoice. Now, all we're going to do is go into communication. It's all in the same field. Communication, compose and send email. We go from top to bottom. We're going to send it to jeramielou@gmail.com, which is my email. And then I'm going to call this the, oh my God, we can call it whatever we want. Let's call this, oh wait, which one am I using? Invoice update. Wait, where's my, let's do the holiday gift certificate. Boom. Those are just templates. Like we can put in, I could have just typed it in, but I just wanted to kind of show you a template that I put on. So this is a basic template that I have for my holiday portrait gift certificates that I'm pushing out right now. And this kind of pushes it out to them, has an invoice link. They click on that. And when they click on it, they are able to, let me see if I can just do this for you guys. Let's see what it looks like. Well, that's not at all what it looks like. That's definitely like a loom thing. Cool. So this is what the invoice looks like. So I send that, put my signature in, and just send it to them, email it to them. And what it does is it allows me to make a payment, or if you guys use gift cards within PIXIFI, you can apply that gift card too. You put any amount on there that you want. My note is right here, and the payment gets sent to me. When they click this will go to PayPal. I use PayPal as part of mine. You set yours up however you want. And then it shows the deductions, it shows everything built into that system as well, which is amazing. But that's it. I send this, boom, insert signature, send email, and that's that. That is how easy it is to send invoices in PIXIFI. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you next time.